I've had a lot of business owners talk to me about the digital marketing mix and how do I choose what marketing activities to participate in. So I want to walk you through this. This grid right here walks you through activities that are categorized as search and social, and then those which are free to do or those that you have to pay to play. And so for instance, you might have paid search, which is Google AdWords and Bing ads. This is when you bid on certain keywords. When someone searches for one of those keywords that has to do with one of your products or services, you then get an opportunity to show them an ad and take them to your landing page. Then you have organic search, which would be like optimizing for, this is SEO pretty much, search engine optimization. You are sending people, optimizing for Google, for Bing, for Yahoo, any other search engine, Baidu, Yandex, whatever. Then you have the social activities, which paid social would be things like Facebook ads, Twitter ads, and LinkedIn ads. And then down below, we have the free activities of social media, which is really just building an audience, building a community, starting conversations. That would be things like just being active on Snapchat and Instagram and Facebook and LinkedIn and Twitter. So in the past, I've had the opportunity to send a lot of different types of traffic to sales teams. And I always get two interesting pieces of feedback. When you do kind of the traditional digital marketing model where you start with paid search, the sales team will come to you and they'll say, wow, these leads are super hot. Thanks for sending them over. But they always follow up with a but. But can we qualify these folks a little bit more? Because we're talking to the proverbial janitor and we're talking to the CEO and everyone in between. And so with paid search, you can't really do that. But the answer is to come over here to social. So let's talk about the different pros and cons between search advertising and social advertising. So with search, you get this intent-heavy type of search. Someone is coming to you specifically requesting what it is you do, and so of course those deals are going to close fast, and they're going to have great conversations. They're going to feel like a hot lead, but you won't be able to qualify someone by who they are professionally, their ability to make a purchase. Whereas on social, you get to totally qualify someone by who they are, but this is also an interruptive type of ad. Someone hasn't sought you out specifically, you're just showing them an ad and hoping that they derail from their other activity. My favorite lead qualification model is called BANT, and it stands for budget, authority, need, and timing. And so when search leads come into a sales team, they're going to tell you that these leads are scoring really high on need and timing. Their need for it is really high, therefore they are searching for it. The timing's really good because they're searching for it. So they're going to score really high there. But where they won't score high is in their budget and their authority, meaning does this person have the budget needed to buy my software, especially if we're higher priced? We don't want to necessarily busy our time, our sales reps' time with a bunch of people who can't afford the product. And then the authority, is this something that a director or above needs to sign off on? Are we targeting people who are directors and above? So social is going to score really high on budget and authority, but it'll probably score really low on the need and the timing. Okay, so when you're approaching the sales funnel, here's a kind of a model. Paid search, because people are specifically requesting it, they're going to be really low in the funnel. They're going to be ready to make a decision. You may be bidding on terms like buy this type of software. And so if someone clicks on an ad, they're ready to buy. They're in the decision-making finalization types of stage. Whereas social, because you are interruptive at this point, you're just hoping that they see something that they like while they're communicating with a friend. This is going to be much higher in the funnel. So traditionally it's going to be top to middle of funnel. And the way that you can target people is generally by you're trying to start a conversation. So you give them something like a white paper or an ebook or a free piece of content of some sort that they would appreciate. And in exchange for that, it's a gated asset. In exchange for that, they would give you their email address or become a lead. And then you would follow up and create the relationship, add them to a newsletter, that kind of thing. So when you're assessing where you're spending your money as a company, realize that your paid search activities are going to be really fast to close, but they're going to be smaller deal sizes. Social is going to take a little bit longer, but the deal sizes are going to be larger because you can make sure you're targeting people who have the budget and the authority to make that purchase. My name's AJ Wilcox. I'm with B2Linked. Here's my information, and it will also be in the description down below. And thanks so much to Market Campus for filming this.